G'day, Stu here from UAVfutures, and today we're back with another happy flying video. And you've got to excuse me, I have a terrible, dreadful cold, so it's very difficult to breathe, so that's probably why I sound the way I do. Anyway, what are we talking about today? We're going to be talking about when to upgrade and why should you upgrade, and maybe why you should hold off on upgrading. Now, like most of us out there, I'm sure we do want the latest and the greatest quad stuff, and look, I'm forever looking for the next the next awesome advancement in this hobby, but heed this warning, don't always upgrade, and take it from me, the last thing you want to do, and I think it's really good practice, is to always be upgrading, because this stuff changes so quickly, and it's really expensive if you're always trying to upgrade. So my philosophy, and this, look, I think this is a really good one to get the most out of your components, is fly it into the ground, fly it till it breaks, fly it till it can't give any more, then it's probably time to get an upgrade, because there's no point always upgrading, because you're going to have a massive stockpile of parts. Now currently, right here, this is a perfect example. I am flying the Drone Wolf Pup, and I've had this for quite a while. I reviewed this frame a fair while ago. But I absolutely love it, and it's been flying so well, but it's got some really old components on here. So this is just a Naze 32, oh, I like this little crash here, a Naze 32, it's rocking some old school, like just the Little B, not even the Little B Pros, just the normal standard ESCs, the 20 amp ESCs, they're the Little Bs, and then some really old motors too, some cheap motors, like some RCX 2600 kV motors. So you don't need the best stuff to go the fastest or anything like that, because I've definitely been using this thing for a long time, and it's done very, very well for me. But in saying that, it probably is a time for an upgrade, because I've put the motors back together so many times, the bells have come off. What else has happened? I've snapped the top of the frame, it's sort of had some glue in some places, the pigtail's been ripped out so many times, the arms are all loose now. But I really feel like I've got my values worth in this frame. So definitely a good, the amount of flying I've got out of this and the amount of crashes it's had, it's been fantastic. So don't always be so hasty to upgrade, because look, our stuff works so well right now. Especially any of these, like even an F1 board and up, you can have such a fantastic time on them. Like, I love flying this quad, and I'm a little bit sad that it actually is time to say goodbye to it, because it's been through so much. But I think you really don't need to upgrade to the latest and the greatest stuff to have a good time. Unless you're like one of those top tier pilots and you're competing in some, I guess, some drone national events or anything like that. Just having these sort of standard components is totally fine. And you should sort of get the most out of them anyway. So hopefully that helps some of you guys out there, and at least save a little bit of money anyway, because there's no, I don't think, in my opinion, there's a need to upgrade all the time. Subscribe for more FPV related content, and as always, happy flying! Oh, and a big shout out to Bull Buffett, who came in second at the Drone Nationals over in the US. Well done, man. So proud of you. Fantastic job. Couldn't be a more deserving person. So if you haven't seen his channel, I'll leave a link in the description down below. But definitely an awesome pilot and an awesome member of our community. Anyway, happy flying!